In this video, I am talking about a big issue hitting a lot of home sellers in DFW right now. I'm not talking about interest rates, though they're tough. I'm not talking about the lack of buyers in this market, though it's tough. No, I am talking about home builders. Yes, home builders are making life very difficult for regular home sellers. We are seeing shifts with new builds in this market right now, and understanding these changes can help you position yourself properly in this market if you happen to be selling. And if you're buying, well, listen up too, so you can learn how advantageous it is to buy new construction right now. So here's the situation. In Dallas-Fort Worth, there are over 600 new construction communities. That means over 600 neighborhoods where builders are building and people are living. And we know that people don't stay put forever. In real estate, there's this saying about the 5 Ds that get people moving: diamonds, diapers, downsizing, divorce, and death. So there's always reasons people need to buy and sell real estate. Well, if you're a seller in one of those 600-ish neighborhoods of Dallas that have new homes being built right now, well, you are probably feeling the pinch of what's happening in the world of new builds. Builder sentiment is down. There's this indicator, the NAHB Wells Fargo Housing Market Index, that tracks the sentiment of single-family builders regarding the present sales of new single-family homes, expected sales of new single-family homes in the next 6 months, and the traffic of prospective buyers of new single-family homes. And the scale ranges from 0 to 100, and a reading over 50 is an indication that the majority of builders feel confident about the current and near-term outlook for housing. And builders are highly reactive. Right now, the preliminary data shows that builder sentiment is currently at a 42 for July. Now, that is not an optimistic outlook based on this chart. We're also seeing a 3-month trend of builders pulling back on their starts, but just so you know, this reduction is not so strong that they're completely hitting the brakes. The pullback is only moderate. And this is where, if you are a buyer in the market right now, this is really good news for you. When builder sentiment starts to go down, builder incentives go up. Builders don't want to sit on inventory any longer than they need to. So as soon as they start to feel the pressure, they start giving more to sweeten the deal. And right now, because buyers are so monthly payment conscious, a reduction in the monthly out-of-pocket expense for the buyer has massive appeal. And a price reduction helps too, so buyers feel like they're getting a deal. And this is where, if you are a seller in the market right now, this is not good news for you. Because now, builders are dropping their prices and providing so many incentives that it's pushing down the pricing potential of resale homes in the same neighborhood. For example, I recently had a client looking to sell their home in such a neighborhood. They're up against builders who are offering a 4.99% interest rate, $8,000 towards closing costs, and even throwing in a washer, dryer, refrigerator, and blinds. I feel like I'm reading this off the Price is Right Showcase Showdown. Now let's put this into perspective. Imagine you're a buyer choosing between a new home and a resale home. And right now, the average interest rate is 6.89% on a 30-year mortgage. But if you get the builder telling you they will give you a mortgage of 4.99%, well, your payment's going to be significantly lower. On a $300,000 loan, your monthly payment would be around $1,976 at today's interest rate. But at 4.99%, well, then it goes down to about $1,610. A savings of $366 every month. Over a year, that adds up to $4,392 in savings. And over a 30-year mortgage, it could be more than $130,000 in interest alone. Now, if a homeowner wants to compete with that monthly payment, they would need to drop their price substantially. To match that $1,610 monthly payment at a 6.89% interest rate, they would need to lower their price about $55,000. But remember, they still have to compete with the $8,000 in closing costs and free appliances. That is tough. And take a look at how much builders are cutting their prices. I pulled our MLS data based on different counties in the Metroplex. In all counties but Hunt County, builders are taking off more from their original list price to get sold than resale homes. This means the next home that goes to get listed in that neighborhood is going to have the list a little lower since the builder just lowered the bar in the neighborhood. The months of supply for resale homes exceeds the months of supply for new homes in all counties except for Dallas County, where where there are almost 2 more months of new home inventory than resale inventory, and in Rockwall County, where they're tied at 5 months of inventory each. So in most counties, it appears the demand for new homes is higher. And then look at the percentage of new homes versus resale homes on the market. We can see that as a percentage of total inventory, there are more new homes competing with resale homes in Hunt, Rockwall, and Kaufman counties. So what does this mean for homeowners who are selling in this market? Be realistic with your pricing. Look closely at active listings rather than just sales. If active listings are lower than past sales, it indicates a declining market, and you can't price your home based on what houses sold for just 2 months ago. And if builder pricing is moving up or down, that gives you an indication of where the rest of the market is headed to. We're also heading into a typically slower selling season where demand decreases. If you need to sell, it's best to get competitive with your pricing now so you're not chasing the market down later. Navigating this market can be tricky, but with the right strategy, you can still come out on top. If you're looking to take advantage of the highly incentivized environment builders are offering right now, we help buyers navigate the process of working with a builder. For years, I was an insider on the builder side of sales and marketing. I sat in on closed-door conversations about moving specs. I saw the profit margins, and I learned where they're willing to be flexible and when. I've listed new homes and represented the builder, learning the ins and outs of their side of the transaction. Using that valuable insight, our group helps buyers through the process of buying from a builder. From how to make sure not to show your hand at the builder sales model, to handling their sales tactics, to negotiating inspections and getting to closing, we've got you covered. And if you're a seller in this market looking to get an accurate analysis of the market and the best marketing and listing strategies required in this shifting market, we can help you with that too. I have another video about how to sell your home fast that goes over some of the marketing strategies that we've developed to help our clients' listings stand out above the competition. So definitely go take a look at that video. Okay, so now you know what's happening with builders and the challenge it's posing for some home sellers in the same neighborhoods. But now I want to show you how the overall market has performed in DFW over the last month. At the recording of this video, the average mortgage rate for a 30-year fixed rate loan is 6.89%. And we've been under that 7% number for a few days now, and I really hope it stays that way. Mortgage applications did go up a little week over week by 3.9%, but year over year are down 14%. And this market data has been taken from the entire MLS and is based on June activity. The median sales price stands at $383,000, showing a 0.5 decrease from last year. This is the first time we have not increased from the previous month since January of this year. The inventory of homes for sale saw another big month-over-month jump for a total of 38,992 homes on the market for June. This is a 33.3% increase from the previous year. In June, there were 16,637 new listings to hit the market, a 3.2% increase from the previous year, but a decrease month over month. Pending sales dropped again for the second month in a row to 9,625 pending sales, and that is down 11.2% year over year. The median price per square foot went down to $193 a square foot, which is exactly where we were this same time last year. Homes are spending about 26 days on the market, and that is a 44.4% increase from last year. Closed sales in June declined from May and were at 9,980 sales, a 13.5% decrease year over year. The median percent of the original price received by sellers is 97.5%, showing a slight decrease of 1% from last year. This metric helps us understand negotiation dynamics and lets us know that sellers are still getting close to their asking price, but need to be flexible. The months of inventory currently stands at 4.3 months of supply, reflecting a 38.7% increase from last year. And we've seen an increase in this every single month since January. What is interesting is that in June of 2019, we had 4.4 months of supply. So we're pretty much right where we were before the pandemic. And if this information has been helpful to you, before you go to the next video, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights on the Dallas-Fort Worth real estate market. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. estate. If you have any questions or need personalized real estate advice, drop a comment below or reach out directly through the contact info in the pinned comment with this video. My team and I are here to help you navigate these changing times with confidence. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Jennifer Shannon. I'm a realtor and broker associate at the Crest Edge Group at Keller Williams. And don't forget to check out my other videos, especially the one on how to sell your home fast. It's packed with strategies that can help your listing stand out. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.